Hey, it's Ken Kraetzer at Army West Point Media Day. I have a chance to talk with Army running back Andy Davidson. And Andy, good to see you. Tell us first off, since we saw you in the spring, what was your summer like?
The summer was good. We had a lot of training, a lot of football training, a lot of practicing, and just excited to get back to the season.
Absolutely. Well, you were a big part of the Black Knight offense at fullback after you moved from defense. What was it like for you last year to make that adjustment, having played defense previously, moving to fullback, getting a lot of reps, and being one of the key players? What was it like for you?
Overall, the transition to fullback was, I would say it was rough first to get used to the offense, but I think with the help of all my teammates, the B-back room, Coach V, and the whole offense, I think I really was able to flourish in the beginning and keep getting better. And I think there's a lot of room to get better, especially this coming season. And I think our whole offense will get a lot better.
Well, I have to say, last night on CBS Sports, they said in the preview for the academies, they said your player takes a hit on every play. And what is it like? Does that mean you have to do more physical conditioning so you can take a hit? Because you're trying to draw a defender, even when you don't get the ball. How do you prepare yourself for that, very physical game that you play?
I think in general, the B-back position just has to have a lot of depth. I don't think one person could possibly take so many hits every single play of every single game. So I think that's where Army really succeeds at, because right now we have at least 4 guys that I think could start any game and be successful. So I think it's just getting all these, getting all 4 people ready to go, and just if we just keep pushing each other, I think we'll have a very successful group.
Yeah, so just remind me and our audience where you're from and which year of school you're in.
I'm from Allentown, Pennsylvania, and what was the second question?
And what year in school are you?
I'm going to be a junior.
Absolutely. I finally learned about what a cow year is for the junior year here. Tell us a little bit about your academic side. What is your academic course major directing to be?
I'm going to be engineering management major. It's in the systems engineering department.
That's great. That's great. And how do you manage your time? I mean, that's one of the key things that everybody looks to at West Point. Is you have military requirements, you've got an engineering academic course curriculum, and then you've got football, Division I. How'd you learn to manage all that?
I think it's really just front-loading everything. So if you don't have anything due the next day, you just get something done with ahead of time. And I think if you do that enough and just use your free time wisely, I think that's the best way to do it.
Well, it's good for everybody, all the students out there who are trying to learn how to do that, and they can look to you folks as role models here at West Point. What are you working on in your football game this year? What are you trying to improve at so you get ready for the season?
Really, I have a ton to improve on my entire game, but specific things, just ball security from last year. I think breaking tackles, trying to make more big runs, and find any way I can help the team. And I think if we do that, we'll be successful.
Well, great to see you. We know you're going to have an important role on the Army football team as the fullback, and I just want to wish you the best from all of us at the American Legion.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Good to see you. It's Ken Kraetzer for Sons of American Legion Radio at Army West Point Media Day.